Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Axidroid, and welcome to week 17 of Building Wakanda. And today we have some more Rockwork that got done. We also have some updates on new figure parts and just new custom builds. So I'll see you guys after the intro. Hey guys, so here we are with progress number 17 of Building Wakanda, and I'm getting this rock work done. It's almost finished. I'm super happy with how it's looking so far. So let's just start by showing some progress. Here we got my test buddy, just so you guys can get a sense of the scale. And there's a couple things that have happened. I've leveled the height of the rockworks to this height. I think this will be the sloping effect that I'll be using, and it looks really good. I think I will have enough slopes. I hope so. But I've also done some different stuff, like adding all these dark tan parts and these light medium nougat parts, like in between, just to add a little bit more little contrast, little color effects in there. Also put this dark gray area in there, so it wasn't just a big patch. And so let me know what you guys think of these, little patches in there, if it looks good or not. And so like this update is definitely just a whole strip over here, and this takes so long. It took so many hours just to fidget with it and try to find the best angles on how it looks. So here is the highest part that I've come to. So it's looking really nice. So I also have a lot of updates. I have 3 figure updates, new parts, and a new custom figure. And once again, here's gonna be the entrance to the little Boyo launch, where have some sick fix of people. And for the rest, nothing happened here. I do have an update on this trench. I'll probably be redoing that, since whenever I built it, I had a limitation of parts. So I was I was compromising with a bunch of techniques. So we're probably just gonna redo that again, and hopefully I'll have enough just slopes that I didn't have there, and tiles that I didn't have. And so that's it for that. I'll obviously, at the end of the video, I'll be showing this with the whole mock, but right now we'll get into some minifigure changes for Wakanda. Hey guys, so here we have some figures that we are gonna upgrade. And firstly, we have Natasha Romanoff and Elena from Black Widow, and we now know that this torso is actually the torso that Black Widow uses in Infinity War, and it's more accurate. The color is more accurate than the one that actually came from Infinity War. So here's my Black Widow. I put the Black Widow arms on there as well from the newer Black Widow. So I'm gonna change those up. I'm gonna give the more accurate one. It does have some white pieces, but I'm just gonna ignore those. And I still think maybe I'll change the hairpiece, but I think this one looks fine. And secondly, what we're gonna do is this is a new figure that came out, and my brother actually got this Harry Potter set, and this is a new color. So we're gonna try that here out on this figure as well. If you haven't seen these already, these are my Captain America's Infinity War shields. I also painted those arms to be more accurate. And then we also have these legs that I'm gonna try on this one as well, since there's a lot of detail going on around on the upper area. So this kind of seems that like it's lacking, so we're gonna try that out as well. But first we'll try this swap. And here we have both figures now with this new Harry Potter hairstyle. It's kind of hard. It looks better in my opinion, since Cap has more of a blonde hairstyle instead of brown, and I think this is definitely the look I want to go for. And next to her we have Black Widow, or Natasha Romanoff, and I think it looks better. I'm not sure. It's kind of unfortunate, since this one has more detail to it, but this one is more accurate in color. And I'll have to still debate on which one I'm gonna use, since I can still change my mind if I want to. And I mean, that's something you guys can help me with. So which one do you prefer? I mean, in the movie it's 100% olive green instead of sand green, but there's also still a preference that can be chosen by you guys or someone else. And we also have cap, so I have one more option to change something, and I'll put those legs on. So right now, what do you think of these dark brown with dark blue legs? And then I'll put the other ones on, and then you guys can choose which one looks better. So here we have cap with these knee pads on, and it's kind of hard to choose since it kind of gives it more detail on the underside, but the dark brown legs give it looks like boots. So this is something for you guys to decide. I think I like both. Maybe I'll be leaning a little bit more to those, but I think you guys can help me with this. And I'm thankful for my brother to giving me this hairstyle. I'll give him my brown one back for his random student of Harry Potter. So this is probably the ultimate cap. I'm really happy with those shields as well. They look really good, way better than what Lego provides with those claw pieces. So let's put the whole mock part with the other side with the whole mock, and then we'll end the video right there. Before I show the rest of the mock, I got M'Baku here. I think I forgot to show this whenever I got his face in the hall, and it looks really good. I still might change the torso, so this is just something I had. It's maybe a little bit too dark. I might have to find something for this, but I think it looks really good. The weapon looks really accurate, and I can't wait to have him in a fighting pose crunching some Outriders. So that's just a little update for this figure as well. Hey guys, so here's the overview of the mock for this week's episode. So we got a lot of Rockwork done, looking really good. So I can actually, maybe next week can actually start making the platform over here, where there's gonna be trees there, the tunnel scene, and maybe a waterfall, maybe water. It kind of depends. We'll see about that later. But I got the lights on again. It's not on the strobing mode. It's just normal white light. And here you can see the division of these panels. So they're divided. They also split in two over here. And that's so I can move it to a convention, which I'm actually kind of planning to do somewhere in September. It's a local one. It's like an hour drive. But I really want to display this mug. That's the first time I'm ever going to a convention. So that's really exciting to me. So some updates, I guess. I'm gonna rework the trees. I'm gonna make the trees look a lot better. We're gonna maybe make the river a little bit better. The trench is getting a rework, but that's like things I can do after I have everything else finished. So I don't want to be don't want to be behind on stuff that I actually need to make in compared to that I can maybe change. Here we got the tunnel scene again. I'm gonna add some more lighting to it. I don't have any of the figures on it. Keep in mind the figures is something for the finale, something just as a wow factor. I don't want to get used to all these figures just laying here and waiting to be in a full battle. So I'm gonna spend a lot of time on figure placement. I think that's actually a lot of the mock. So we're zoomed in back zoomed in. Here's Black Panther going to be. I actually got an update on how I actually removed the walls here, so I have more access. So this is the back again. Super complicated, so many filler bricks. It's kind of insane. And I actually made my plans for the interiors. So here we're gonna have the Black Panther garden, where he gets the flowers to get the powers. So it'll be a walkway over here, flower beds next to it, and then a throne. And there we'll have Black Panther or Chadwick Boseman, kind of a memorial for him, which will be kind of nice. It's a perfect place for in Wakanda. And we'll also have some lights in there as well. Then here we'll have a pillar, and here I will have the Avengers penthouse from Age of Ultron. That will be my lounge, my boy lounge. I will have some sig figs from people in my community. I will have some friends in there. just nice, you know. I'll kind of be recreating the little Avengers party where they try to lift the Mjolnir, the hammer, Thor's hammer. So that's pretty nice for as interiors go. And as you guys can see, like this backside is so complicated. Like from the front, it seems kind of basic, but there's a lot of snot going on. There's a lot of offsetting. Like as you guys can see, there's not like a brick. Like it's always like a little bit going back and a little bit going forward. It's not always like just a full brick to the side. It's so I'm just using jumper plates, so they're not a half, like they're a half plate a little bit further, a little bit farther. So I hope that kind of explains it, but we're really looking nice in my opinion. And I kind of watched Infinity War again, so we'll have a tree trunk over here and Vision and Wanda over here. And then we'll have Thanos, you know, shooting his beam against, holding the power from the Scarlet Witch or Wanda, trying to come close to the Vision. And then we'll have a little bit of trees over here, just a little, you know, a little dense area where we'll have this battle over here. And I'm still deciding if I should make trees here or if I'll have the a little bit of water where we'll have Hulkbuster fighting against Call Obsidian. I think that will be a nice scene since that's a pretty memorable Battle of Wakanda. So that's pretty much it for this video. It's not that much of an not a major update because this just Rockwork takes so long. It's my first time ever doing it, and it's just so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys really liked this episode. I actually have an update for next video. One of my next videos, I'm actually bought a major collector's piece for my collection, which is the Hot Toys Armored Thanos. So be sure to look out for that review. Can't wait to display it. Thanos is one of my favorite villains in everything's together with Darth Vader. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. That really helps me out a lot. Almost at 800 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.